Well, this video is about Jesus, so if you ain't into all that stuff, then skip along. I'm not a preacher, so I'm just going to tell you about my own story and how I became a believer in Jesus. First of all, I was going for a really difficult time, and it all started from a back injury. And then I couldn't work on the tools, so I had to get an office job. Then I couldn't provide fully for my family, borrowing money. And then I developed a drinking problem, partly due to the pain and the stress. And it was a vicious cycle. Bear in mind, I'm still going to work every day. I'm doing as much as I can. I tried to go back on the tools again, injured myself again. The doctor basically just told me to stop, or otherwise I'm going to end up in a wheelchair. Quickly, I'm trying to climb the ladder in the office, which I do, but it's still not paying the bills. And I'm drinking more. And I'm stressing more, still being a good dad, but no one really knew the kind of demons that were going in my... After about a year, I was in this car park. It's like a meet-up point where I pick up my colleague and stuff like that. And I just sat there and I was just end game, rock bottom. I just said I just give up. I need help. And then I nodded off. Now, it was only for a short period, maybe a couple of minutes, but I had this very weird, vivid dream. And I saw this fella, but he had short, dark hair, olivey skin, kind of what you would imagine a Jesus to look like, except from he had short hair instead of long, and he didn't have a beard. Nothing was said. I just had, it's like this message got passed into me, and it was kind of a knowing. And basically, have faith, everything's going to be okay, just keep pressing forward and believe. How did I know it was Jesus? So kind of like I said before, it was a knowing. And this is the strange bit, because you hear those people like, oh, Jesus touched me, have you felt Jesus and stuff. And I used to take the mick out of them. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, I'll probably get this video banned. I used to call them Bible bashers and blah 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 and stuff. And now here I am. I suppose Jesus in some way did touch me. From that day, I truly surrendered. I didn't drink anymore. My back started to heal. I got a pay rise. And over the next year, I had enough to get me through. Yeah, we were scrimping and scraping, but I wasn't getting into debt. And I just had the faith. Even if little bits were happening, I was like, don't worry, it's going to be fine. Get my head down and keep pushing forward. And here I am 3 years later. My back is sound. I'm back on the tools. I have been for a while now, earning good money, and I've never been happier. Now, a lot of people out there are going to say, don't be silly, that wasn't Jesus, it was just a dream, and because you're in a Christian country, it probably just came to your imagination, etc. And I accept that. I would have taken that viewpoint myself at one point in time, but I was really against Christianity. I really didn't believe in it. I thought it was silly, okay? If I was going to choose one, I probably would have gone down the routes of Buddhism. Oh yeah, if you're struggling, try Jesus. That's all I'm saying.